ladies and gentlemen. That day has finally come.
The wait is over.
The wait is over. It's Pokemon Sword and Shield.
Or just Sword in this case.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to a new playthrough. It's Sword, and it's Shield, but it's just Sword. How are you all today? I want you to like and comment as soon as possible. As in right now. I'm Mark.
I'm Matt.
Since when do you do the introduction thing?
Right now. Who are you?
I'm a ghost.
Ryan's a ghost. Kate, are you a ghost?
I am also a ghost.
That's an elephant!
Two dorks, two ghosts play. Three dorks play. Elephant. I'm so excited.
I think the bird they use is pit of.
Not too happy about that. Trees look bad. 0 out of 10.
Shouldn't this be the point where they're trying to show all the new Pokemon?
Or one.
I know, but then pit of as opposed to.
Well, then they only showed like, oh yeah, then they get right to the Gen 1 pandering with the Charizard.
The Charmazard.
Your undefeated champion.
No spoilers, man.
I'm pretty sure he'd have third-degree burns.
Just
a little bit.
Boo!
So I've read something that was kind of interesting. Bulbasaur Squirtle are not in the game, but you can transfer them later.
Yeah, I was very confused when I learned that.
So doesn't that mean they've lied twice on that remark?
Yeah,
Although
they
technically
you can-
Charmander as well, because they can get them in the wild.
But I just mean like,
It's still in the dex.
Just for his. I think that's why.
but I just mean like, isn't that mean they lied twice over that we can't transfer Pokemon over, but now selectively some can be transferred that aren't in the dex?
I don't think they were ever entirely clear on it.
They've never really been honest with a lot of their marketing.
Bam! Wooloo. Tapu Wooloo.
Mark named his Wooloo Tapu Wooloo, and I just died when I saw that.
I'll point out I'm the only one here that hasn't actually played this game yet.
Sorry, guys.
Well, technically speaking, this is partially a first impression. A first impression that's gonna go approximately a few months. It's a very, very, very long first impression.
Is he playing a Switch?
No, he's on his phone.
No, these millennials these days. And they're always on their phones. Right,
I thought
guys?
it was a Switch
I mean-
at first, too.
I mean, that's more believable, though.
Hey, look, it's How. I mean Hop.
How hot?
Get it? Because they're the exact same fucking character.
They may reuse one of How's animations.
All
for
of them. Pretty much all of
I
them.
think it's the same wireframe. I'm totally.
Well, I
okay
mean,
with it.
like, you
Yeah,
can
they
use the
did-
same wireframe, but to reuse the animation, that's completely separate data.
Oh yeah, I'm fine with it though because How is a blessed boy. I just don't want them to do it again after this.
Mark, what are you talking about? They always do things in threes. Firefighting starters?
Oh shit, you're right.
The next guy is going to be named Hip, and he's going to do the exact same thing.
I just like the fact that the only starter that hasn't looked like a firefighting type since Gen 3 was Delphox. Because Cinderace could totally be a firefighting type.
That's true.
Well, luckily it's
No.
a surprise.
You
just have the Oscar- it's a
you just have the
fire-
Oscar just look out the
Oh
door.
yeah, I forgot to move.
Huh.
Who's that kid?
That guy just came into my house.
You guys ready to lag around a suitcase for the rest of our journey? You grabbed your dad's old bag. You mean my
miss you,
dad's
Dad.
old suitcase?
I miss you, Dad.
This kid must be strong as fuck to carry this thing.
It's a backpack.
It's a suitcase!
Yeah, you ever carry around a heavy backpack? That can do real damage on your spine.
I carried a heavy backpack around all throughout college. Bye,
Also,
Mom.
do you live in like a rural area? I don't see any reason for her to wear overalls. I'm sorry, that's a...
That's like they don't load between every time you open a door. It's just that point. Keeping up in theme with our rivals being the name starting with an H. Oh yeah, we're named
H.
Dorcas because that's our thing now.
I mean, the first generation was just blue.
Silver,
Silver,
May / Brandon
/ Wally.
/ Wally, Barry, Sharon and Bianca. Callum or Serena.
You're forgetting about what was his name? Hugh?
Hugh, yeah. Oh yeah, there's another one. The Wooloo here are not smart.
Let's raise. We have literally nothing else to do, despite the fact we live around Pokemon. Unlike every other. Like, this is the first trainer. Isn't this the first one to actually just have Pokemon around at all times?
What?
Well, I mean, like, think about it. In Pallet, like in every other town, any Pokemon that was there was basically belonging to somebody.
Yeah, that's true.
Wooloo were just here.
Just chilling.
So I mean, like, so he doesn't really have an excuse to not have a Pokemon. He can just say, "This Wooloo's mine now."
Oh no,
Oh no,
that's actually
it's
his
actually
Wooloo.
his Wooloo.
No, I mean our character.
Oh yeah, our character doesn't have anything.
So I mean, what's the stop? Like, this Wooloo's mine now.
Grabs the sheep and just starts walking off. This is mine. I'm taking this legendary Wooloo.
With a very confused-looking sheep in his hands.
Where's Lee? Oh, you gotta wonder how his brother became the champion when he's hopeless with directions. Like, how the hell did you make it across Galar if you don't know where you're going?
You know, that's how he became champion. He just started walking and ended up in like the far north, and just started challenging people.
The champion's story is that he's like undefeated. I'm like, wow, that's a really boring champion. There's been one guy and no one's ever beaten him. It's gonna make it all more satisfying when I destroy him.
You mean me? You mean Ryan? You mean everybody? We're all gonna destroy him. Dorcas is going to be the next champion of Galar, and people have to sit there and be like, our champion's name is Dorcas. The fuck?
I mean,
And he doesn't even own a Charizard.
Oh,
I mean,
Sizzle
think about
is Gen 1, or it's Route 3, 1% chance. Didn't even know that.
For Charmander?
No, for Sizzlepede.
Oh.
Anyway, I was just gonna say, apparently, well, not apparently, but remember in Sun and Moon how you don't even get the satisfaction of just defeating a champion. You just immediately are a champion and have to defend your title.
In Sun and Moon?
Yeah.
I liked that.
I
When I was a kid and I first beat the Elite Four, I always thought, like, why am I not the champion?
Yeah.
And I always thought they should have a title defense thing when I was 7. I came up with that when I was 7.
Yeah, but
then
why?
they did it when I was 20.
In Gen 7.
In Gen 7.
Yeah, but why do you have to fight through the Elite Four again just
Because
to defend
That's a
your
good
title?
question. That is a very
You're
good
already the champion.
I
Just
mean,
walk off
granted,
to the
I don't think it's a story thing. I just think it's for training purposes.
I know. I mean, like,
You should have the option.
It just doesn't make sense. Like, does Diantha have every time she walks into the office? Oh, the others are here. I guess to beat
No,
the
she
shit
like
out.
finally beats them all, looks down, realizes she like forgot her purse. Leaves, goes back in.
We've been waiting for you. Yeah, I'm sure you have. Also, apparently there's no Elite Four in this game.
Really?
what
I
I heard.
didn't know, so I'm gonna. No spoilers. But I'm sure they'll have a good replacement of some kind.
Look at
You
that
mean a
Dragon
Charizard?
Boy.
It's
Fuck
just 4
this guy.
Charizards.
Fun fact: Charizard is 4 feet tall.
Fun fact.
That's a tiny ass Charizard.
Fun
That's
fact,
a
I don't
tiny,
like
tiny
Charizard.
fire breathing
That,
thing.
yeah, that's how that's canonic. That's
All right.
canonically its height.
Show of figurative
Swear,
hands
okay,
because no one
probably
can see
something
see us
tall.
rise our hands. Who here likes Charizard?
I don't mind them.
Okay, I can deal
Let me
with
put it
that.
this way: if I have to choose between the Kanto starters, I will pick Charizard. If I have to
Boo.
choose between any other starters, like literally all of them, one of my bottom picks.
Yeah,
You're telling me that
to-
Venusaur is even further down?
I was just saying exclusively like if I have to just consider Kanto, because I typically prefer fire types just because of how rare they are in their generations.
I'll give you that. The first 3 gens, there's not a lot of good fire types.
Especially in
Besides
Hoenn.
Arcanine.
Hoenn's
Hoenn
terrible
has
for
like 4.
fire.
Blaziken is the only good one because Ninetales is weak and Camerupt is the worst Pokemon in Gen 3. Besides Spinda.
Macargo's also not a great choice.
Even worse.
Torkoal is a thing.
I do like Torkoal. I won't lie.
There is not a lot of fire types in Hoenn. It's disappointing. I can't even make a mono fire type team in Hoenn.
Nope.
That's how
You
bad
could.
it
You
is.
just need to use first evolutions.
Or double up.
And breed some Blazikens.
Well,
So he's
Oh
just
shit,
like,
we forgot we were supposed
Oh, no.
to choose a starter.
no,
Oh my god.
I forgot to mention I had already picked. I think
Zobble. This is the most adorable little thing. They didn't have to do this and they did it for me.
I love this bunny so much.
Wait
It's
for
so
it.
cute.
Wait for it. This is this little animation. They did this for us. They didn't have to. Stick!
Oh. That was rude. How
So I guess
dare
if you pick
disrespect that
Saw, I
bunny.
guess if you pick Score Bunny, you would start the battle at a disadvantage. Because it took 2 hits of damage there.
Look! They're cheering each other up! This is... They didn't have to do that. They didn't have to. They never had to do that. But they did.
Alright.
Give me that. And I will give this game a 10 out of 10.
See, we all get to pick 2 members of our team, and I'm gonna be real, I was having the hardest time picking 2, so I decided I was going to pick the starter, if that's okay with everybody.
2, so go ahead. You can bet your ass we're probably using Surfeit. Look at him!
I want him.
I'm going with the
It was
bunny.
funny because I chose Brookie, right?
Yeah.
So my rival chose Sobble. I'm like, hey, my file, it's perfect. Scorbunny goes unloved.
What do we want to name our little rabbit?
Chungus.
Bugs.
Bugs. Let's do Bugs. Alright.
Do we
First
wanna
member
name
it
him,
is.
Do we want to name him Bugs Bunny or just Bugs?
Just Bugs.
Just Bugs.
Alright.
Bugs.
Bugs has been added to our party.
I love this bunny.
Okay, can we please give him a carrot?
Bugs.
Is it going to be Bugs or is it going to be like Zinedine Zidane?
Look. He called Grookey.
Wait, does this mean our Hop starts with 2 Pokemon?
No.
Yeah, he does.
yes. For the first time ever. For the first time, wow.
No, you know what?
I'll go with Grookey.
You know what?
You belong to me now.
I'll point this out when we actually get into the battle, because it's funny. Aside from the fact that our rival chose the starter that we're good against.
Hi, Hal.
Pokemon's all like, Gen 7 wasn't easy enough. Well, that's probably because you stuck Ultra Necrozma in our faces.
Oh, now this boy's all on his own.
Nah.
And you'll come with me.
He's like, come here, Sobble, and Sobble be
Look
like,
up with me.
cry.
Immediately feeds him to Charizard.
Nom.
Congratulations, you picked the one who died.
Gotta stay hydrated.
Yeah, Hop is How, and our next rival will be named Hip.
Yeah, I just want
Look at him. Look at that animation.
Oh yeah, look at him, he's so excited for the kebabs. They even both like food way too much.
How is just Hop reincarnated?
Hey, let's not check the nature, because I might have a stroke if we do.
Sorry, Hop is How
Oh,
reincarnated.
fun fact, I reset 3 times. Because the first time I picked it was female, and I wanted it to be male. The second time it was the one nature I didn't want it to be, which was modest. The third time
Wow,
we
to
got
get
nature.
to get a female the first time though, that's
Pretty rare!
Yeah, that's like 12%.
I think for me, in my Ultra Moon, it took me quite a few tries to get a female.
Oh yeah. Well, the first,
Leo.
I think the first time I played Sun and Moon, when it was, I got a Rowlet the first time, it was bad, so I reset and I got Adamant, and then I think the second time I played, I got Adamant immediately. So.
Yo, so I was looking up moves that were removed from this game. Legendary specific moves were not listed. For some reason, Roar of Time is apparently still in this game. But then again, I think
You want to know what? Is Smeargle in this game?
I don't think Smeargle is in this
Okay,
game.
then I actually don't know.
I was about to say.
There is... This is a Switch game. People need to remember, it's possible patches will be released.
Yeah, they
Granted, I
had
don't
no
think
They had
they
no
will.
plans to, but then again.
No, they have no plans to add new Pokemon.
Yeah.
I was about to say, I don't think they'll do that because with Let's Go, they didn't release any new content. But that doesn't mean there won't be DLC for this game.
You know what? That's just the thing. Back in Smash 4, they said they had no plans for DLC, and look how that turned out.
Yeah,
Well, but another thing is, this is a big game in Pokemon. Your Game Freak knows that. I think if they do put out DLC, it would be good, and maybe that's why the game is so short.
I also
Post-game.
don't feel, but at this point, I don't feel like people will be happy if they end up putting out DLC. Just because of how many controversies are already surrounding this game. I don't think they want another one of saying, oh, now they're literally pay-gating people's Pokemon.
Yeah, I'd be pretty pissed if they made paid DLC that added all the Pokemon, because at that point, it's just being...
You're just
doing it on purpose. You're just trying to make
You're
Pokemon.
turning-
And
you're
Game Freak's
trying-
not like that.
You're trying to
You
make
would hope
Pokemon a
they're
cash
not
grab.
anyway.
Okay, so I would like to point out that he's got 2 Pokemon. He started with a Wooloo. just in time, and it's just it feels
Wait,
so.
you gain XP in. Oh, you always gain XP in the middle.
You beat his first Pokemon just in time to get a move that can beat his starter.
Okay, but
Son of
I
a
think that's
gun.
better. I think that's better than just starting with the move.
That's fair, but
I think
odd.
I feel like
more
it.
earned. Also,
I
this
feel like
Pookie's
it's just-
faster than our score bunny.
I would think it just would have been better if both sides just didn't start with a move that beats each other. Just start like they did in all the other games where you just got pound, scratch, or tackle and burn him.
Oh, this is gonna be a good playthrough. Get burned.
Yeah, I just remember. I'm just kind of looking at the transferable only Pokemon. It's a weird selection.
It's basically just the starters and legendaries.
It's the starters of Gen 1, the legendaries of Gen 1, Celebi and Jirachi, of all things.
I like that.
I like housing or Hall
I know, but it just
Foundations.
seems weird that they're the only Gen 2 and 3 Pokemon you can transfer up. Then basically 7 of the legendaries in Gen 5.
Rip Mark's weather trio there.
Big sad. I want Thundurus.
And then all the Gen 7,
Yeah, I initially
Legendaries
thought
and
that
Stars.
would meant that you can catch them in this game, but no, they're just transfer, which I was like, oh,
Which
that's-
is really weird.
it's weird, kind of disappointing, also kind of contradicts what they originally said. But
Yeah,
at least
that's
it's more options. At least
What,
it's
what
like
did they say originally?
they originally
If
said
they're-
that
if they're not
only
in the
Pokemon in the Galarian Dex
Yeah.
would be able to be obtained. But now they're going back on that by saying
That was also in the very beginning. Like everyone keeps saying, like they keep going back. They're just changing their minds. It's fine. We've all gone back on our word. There have been a few times where I said I didn't like men, and here we are.
Mark, is there
you
something
know what?
can tell us?
Ryan. He's right. He also said he would help us edit for the channel.
Oh, I'm a bad person.
Mark's only here to contribute his voice.
No, I'm genuinely here to break tension. Wait, oh yeah, I have to go to Slumbering Wood. Stop!
Hey, you went in the general direction of the steps, so we assumed you're going home.
I can't do it. I can't do it. What's his nature? No, it's speed down. It's fine.
Mark, what have you done?
La 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 la. Can't hear you. Slumbering Weld?
Every time we
Weld.
send him up, someone's got to say, "What's up, Doc?"
Ryan's playing now.
We all get to play for a bit.
Tapu Wooloo.
Yeah.
We must find the rare and elusive Tapu Wooloo.
What's up, Doc? Our score bunny's literally gonna Looney Tunes our way through this game.
Oh my god!
It's Chuckle Nuts.
Excuse me?
What?
Sorry, that's what I named mine.
They're not like Chip and Dale or something. Well, you know, they're chipmunks, but it's still more appropriate.
Isn't Chip and Dale the name of a male
Well, also Chip
Strip
and Dale
restaurant?
from Disney.
That's true. Why did my mind automatically go to
I don't know.
Scroll that.
You know what? And like I just went to the thing Scout says in Team Fortress 2. You like that, Chuckle Nuts? I don't know why that's the first thing I thought of.
Bulky bugs.
Hey, what's up, Doc?
Puh.
It's a cook squirrel.
You spitting?
That's so rude!
Score Bunny's spitting some fire here.
Some
Straight fire.
Some straight fire. That's right.
Sometimes I know how to talk like a youth.
Oh,
Yeah,
you
I
just
just-
talked. You took 2 points of damage, and now and Hop's all like, "I need to heal you."
Don't worry.
I swear, we are going to hear the name How and Hop all throughout this playthrough.
It's a burb. I still don't get why Corviknight and Rookidee are chess themed, but the one in between isn't.
Or what theme?
What's like
Rookies?
Rook?
Oh, Rookidee and Corviknight.
Yeah.
And then
There's
I don't. It's
Corvisquire.
We got like they kind of connect, but still, you got a Rook and Knight.
Rookidee. That's a
It's-
ghost
it's-
name.
It's a chess piece evolving into an actual knight.
Oh my
Ladies
god.
and gentlemen, the first regular flying type non-legendary that we've ever gotten.
Yeah.
Take it in.
I mean,
The only other one.
What?
There are only 3
The only pure flying type Pokemon there are as of before this game were Tornadus and technically Silvally and Arceus. And I don't count them
because you can change their types.
Yeah.
all right.
And this is also excluding any Pokemon with the ability Protean
Protean.
or Color Change. because
That's not their base type.
I keep thinking of Fletchling as a normal flying type.
yeah.
Yeah, I know.
I was actually thinking to myself, why? What's the point of just like I know that at this point it was tradition because they never really thought of that back when Gen 1 was a thing, but how did it take them this long to just ditch the normal type off of a bird?
Also, I like that this game is based in the UK because actual dialogue from the game from a cop. Hello, what's all this then? Fancy a scrap with a copper?
Wow.
Actual
Legitimate
dialogue from Sword and Shield.
Well, you know, the Japanese aren't exactly the most sensitive people in the world.
Not wrong. Castelia City. No.
There's also the stuff in Persona 5, you know, the offensively gay predators. The Japanese have no filter.
It's great that you're not censoring this shit, because, you know, we need to be exposed to these wrongs so we know how to do rights.
As
You
long
know
as
what I
people can identify
absolutely
them
love?
as wrongs.
Somehow, after all of the final evolutions were leaked, Grookey still isn't the most popular one. Score Buddy is.
That's because people just
The
like
worst
fire.
one! Now granted,
Well,
Cinderace is cool, but like...
Well, granted, after Sun and Moon was released, people hated Incineroar only to become one of the most
And
popular.
I was that only for it to be the fan favorite, even though Decidueye was the Greninja of that region. Oh,
Let's
by the
be
way,
real, I think that fire is just a popular type.
Oh, by the way, dog.
Doggo.
Excuse
Ryan?
me?
Ready?
Come on,
What
man.
the fuck?
I hope you know your type matchups.
He doesn't even know what type. Wait.
Bugs.
Fairy.
Okay. Don't you just love scripted battles?
It's staring at you, Ryan. Oh,
Your trainer's all like, I got this, man. I got
by the
this.
way,
I
we
got this."
should turn autosave off.
Why?
Turn autosave off as a glitch. Apparently, where it wipes your SD card.
No, I actually heard from the people, or the guys at EV Games, apparently that's mostly people who modded their Switch.
I'm still gonna keep it off until it's been
That's fair. I should do the same.
just in case. Yeah. Also, when do I ever not save in Pokemon?
When does the autosave kick in?
I don't know. I turned it off the second I got the game.
Okay, because I want to know if maybe it's like Luigi's Mansion 3, where it's like every time you enter or open a door and enter a new room, it autosaves. Which is good because Luigi's Mansion 3 also comes.
I'd actually rather keep autosave off because it's soft resetting.
Yeah, and in our case, that's a lot better just in case our recording corrupts or something.
That's just me personally.
Okay, so the Legendary just decided to fuck up our day.
I thought we
Just
got
because.
guys. They come in. Did you get beaten by a suitcase?
Yes.
Also, does it mean it just ate the Wooloo?
No! Woo!
Mark, it's Tapu Wooloo. It
Tapu!
it can fend for
the
itself.
best Tapu.
Charizard just comes in. Eats sheep.
Sheep.
Charizard, put
Oh.
it down. You cannot eat it.
Cannot eat Wooloo. Tapu Wooloo.
Wooloo looks like one of the dumbest Pokemon imaginable.
Don't you fucking dare.
No, I mean not visually. It's adorable. I meant like in universe, it's probably just really stupid. It just sits there and just like. It probably like munches on stuff and eventually just starts eating another Pokemon without noticing.
Not bully Wooloo.
Did you not see the man just rolling into the fence constantly just to break it down? It's just like.
Yes, I saw that. Don't talk shit about Tapu Wooloo. You will get destroyed.
I'm talking about Wooloo,
I mean,
not
like,
Tapu Wooloo.
real life horses will just decide to eat wood.
This is
That's
true.
true.
Horses are so stupid.
Horses are fucking dumb as shit, but I love them.
There's going to be one offended person in our comment section. I can tell you that right now.
Who fucking
Where's my Litwick? This is called Postwick? Where's Litwick?
Haha.
Actually, isn't Litwick is in the game, isn't it?
Don't ask me, man.
I have to look this up. I'm not going to
It's a
spoil
big
anything
shit.
though.
Good lad.
Yamper.
Yamper.
Here's a bit of pocket money. It's like a $3,000.
Yeah, she gives you like
30,000.
30,000 yen,
Thir-
which is how much? Like
$300.
I get
Here's some pocket money. Money that most people don't actually carry
if
around.
your kid's going halfway across the Dan region, you'd probably give him $300.
I know, but you don't call it pocket money.
Yeah, I was about to say, our mom is apparently a very rich lesbian. Oh, by the way, our mom looks like a lesbian. Oh, shit.
Thoughts?
It's 2017.
Honestly, kind of.
It's 2019. Anyone can be a lesbian now. I'm racist.
I'm racist.
I still don't understand the layout of these. Like, where does she sleep?
There's a door
There's
right
a door.
I
there.
know.
It's implied that she has somewhere to live this time.
Well, you know what? At least Sun and Moon was gracious enough to give our mom an actual room. Granted, she slept attached to the house itself while we got the upstairs.
Here's another thought that just occurred to me. Like, let's go inside for a second. Where's that entire front room?
That's a
Doors
good
right
question.
here.
Oh,
Where's
yeah.
all this?
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Our house-
lovely
our house-
continuity here.
And look, the side of the house does not look like it can fit both the kitchen and our bedroom.
Hey, continuity errors are great.
I love them.
No, our house is just its own pocket dimension. It just looks like a house.
Pocket dimension. I love that.
Everyone's
It's an SCP, Ryan.
SCP-PLKE, I guess? I don't
Yeah.
know.
PKMN.
Yes.
Pikmin.
Yeah, I just realized that's true. Pokemon and Pikmin have the same consonant abbreviation.
Pikmin.
This still kind of upsets me.
What does?
That Purloin stands on its hind legs. Because
Yeah.
I didn't know that until recently.
mean,
Because
that's
my
pretty
only
cool.
exposure to Purloin was the Gen 5 sprite, where it's sitting down.
You mean Miss
Don't
Creepy
like that.
Paws?
It's a sassy cat that stands up.
Miss Creepy Paws.
Oh, hello, sir. I didn't see you there.
Yeah.
Excuse me.
They
what?
have a shrine to their son.
Well, I mean, if you had a child that was accomplished, wouldn't you? I mean, this is the only guy people talk about in the region.
I was about to say, yeah, you're right, Ryan. There's a reason why our parents never talk about us.
Big sad.
Don't worry, guys. One day we will become accomplished YouTubers. I swear it.
I'm glad one of us has hope.
Savage.
Jesus.
Yeah, you know what? I kind of am.
No, we'll do it. Just gotta take time.
We'll get there
Yeah.
eventually.
Okay, so this place even has an upstairs, and it's just like, here's Hop's rooms, and here's Leon's. The other 3 people that live here, fucked if I know.
Is that Leon's room? Oh, he's got
I'm
a lot
guessing.
of fucking hats. You work at Lids, bro?
It's true. He's got hats everywhere. Hanging
at
on
Lids,
his
man.
wall. Got shelved, man.
My man's works at Lids.
Oh, he's also got training equipment.
Well, it says that his bed hasn't been used for a long time, so I'm assuming it's Leon's. Otherwise, where do you sleep?
Who the hell are you?
She's like, I sleep on the floor where I deserve to sleep. My husband left me. Who are you again? Early onset Alzheimer's is very dangerous. I think this is a good place to cut it for now. Do you guys think so?
What was it? Oh, it's Hop. Fuck it.
Fuck Hop.
Yeah, okay, Hop.
with
Say
pleasure.
your bit.
Actually, I was about to say, Mark, that's a very good idea to not risk having the SD card wipe your thing. You get wiped. You know why? This is my Switch.
You're welcome.
So we should keep autosave on, right?
I will.
Turn it
Oh,
off.
the Wooloo are
All
denying us. We'll see you all
I
next time.
was about to say, we're blocked. This is the end of the game, guys. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Don't forget to buy the game. It's so much fun.
The bird wants to murder
That
me!
is all the gameplay. Bye.
The sheep just appeared. Look, the sheep.
They're just staring at you. They are just staring at you, Ryan.
Don't judge me, sheep.
Don't you fucking judge me. I'll make my own damn
Eh.